Greetings, hello, and salutations. Thanks for joining me. Welcome back to the CIA basement, where we torture and interrogate using none other than the Dark Souls 2 method. It's very, very successful. It has a high success rate. The amount of information we are able to extract from the average human, the average human we've taken hostage, it's unbelievable. It's really unmatched. Teeth pulling doesn't quite do it. Water torture, they just don't compare. They don't measure up. It's just not the same thing. Good to see you, Kilgore. Lovely to have you. It's funny how after Telltale and Lego Batman 2, no one's complaining about back-to-back DS2. DS2 has kind of transformed a little bit. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's a little bit of an interesting experience. It's definitely not what my core audience is probably interested in, but in terms of streaming, you know, Dark Souls 2 has become pretty fun. It's nice. How about vinegar waterboarding? We do use that if Dark Souls 2 isn't working, formerly sociopathic, which is a great username, by the way. Jesus, that's good. Oh, I like that. How'd you turn that around? That's wonderful. I'm very happy for you. The people want Fortnite. The people do not want Fortnite. Nobody wants to watch me play Fortnite. Nobody wants to watch me glide into the map and die in the first 5 seconds for an hour and a half. Nobody, it's nothing. What is that? You want to see me spawn at a bonfire and die in the first 5 seconds. There's a big difference, all right? But RDJ Doom, I don't know, man. It's who would they have to put in Fortnite to really get me? The Marvel characters, it's now. Oh my god, why was the TTS so aggressive? Maybe Bison, thanks for the sub. Maybe I will have to do it. Oh my god. Sounded like he wanted to physically assault me. Jesus. Thank you, Bison. Appreciate you, fella. Thanks for the 8 months, man. What was I saying? Yeah, who would Fortnite need to add? They've kind of added everybody that could ever get me. You know, maybe Killer Moth. Yeah, if they add Killer Moth, I'll play Fortnite. Actually, if they add Robert, I'll play Fortnite as well. I did say that I would do that, if they do. I have literally never joined a stream before, but when I saw you were gonna play this, I was enthralled with pure ecstasy. Lady Gwendolyn 2002, appreciate it. I'm glad that I could provide such positive feelings with a live stream. That's amazing. The power of the future that we live in, the internet. It's a wonderful thing. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I had a horrible experience this morning. I was a little bit tired. I wanted to wake up with some coffee. But I'm not a big coffee guy. Like, if I have a coffee, I add so much sugar to it because I don't like the bitter taste of just straight up coffee. Which apparently in the coffee world makes you some sort of heretic, like you should be stoned in the street for that, which is fine. I'm okay with that. But anyway, yeah, so there was this can of coffee I wanted to try. It was a can of iced coffee. It was the novelty alone was enough to reel me in. It was, no word of a lie, single-handedly one of the worst things I have ever tasted. Who the fuck is drinking that? It was motor oil in a can. They must have changed the label or something. It was. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing. It was I don't know if anybody's ever tried it. The Boss brand. That's the name. Boss can of coffee. Don't do it to yourself. I had to make a tea afterwards as a palate cleanser. Jesus Christ. That's not. It was novel a couple of years ago, but now it's kind of just a thing. Anyway, there's my tale. I hope you got something out of that. I am going to spark this game up. 418 deaths. What do you want me to do about it? 0 deaths? Well, let's get a prediction going. I can spark up a prediction here. I feel very behind on a lot of things. I cannot seem to stay on top of everything at once. It's cool that we've managed to stream so many days in a row, and I am really happy about that, but I don't know. I don't think I'm built for this. I cannot stay on top of everything at once. No wonder, I don't know. No wonder people have teams and stuff, you know? So they can, like... But I don't want to do that. I'm not interested in, like, running things that way, so... It's very hard to stay on top of every single avenue and, you know, hit every goal that you want to hit in 1 year. Maybe I set too many this year. I have accomplished a few so far, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to hit every one, right? Let me see here. How many deaths? Should we go with the new numbers? I think the new numbers are pretty good, as embarrassing as they are. 0, 1 to 8, 9 to 16, 17 plus. If you vote for 17 plus, you're more or less dead to me. You've got 2 minutes to vote. Go for it. What's up, man? Former YouTube goblin here. Always watched the VODs, and now that I'm in a different time zone, decided to catch a stream. Slick Nick 001. Appreciate you, dude. I know jumping over to Twitch is kind of a big ask for a lot of people because Twitch is kind of annoying, but I appreciate it. Thanks for joining the Twitch realm. It is much appreciated. One more boss, the next DLC. No, I think we're on the next DLC right now, right? We got the second crown. It's big. We're in. We're going straight to the snow area, I believe. I'm back from holiday, and I see we're over 404. I'm sorry to hit you with the bad news like that, Orangey. We are over 404. It was... Man, there were 2 Dark Souls 2 streams that were more or less a fever dream. I don't even really know how to explain them to you. You can watch the VODs, but the VODs have a lot of muted segments. There was a lot of copyright infringement. It was a good time. It was a good time. I'll put it that way. Hey, Valencia, thanks. 6 months. What the heck? Double Smelter was insane. The fact that we did Smelter twice is kind of insane. Yeah, man, I don't even know. I can't even wrap my mind around it right now. One More Time, the fact that One More Time was muted in the VOD means that you won't get the same experience. You had to experience it live. Sorry, let me open this game real quick. I don't know what I'm doing. Sometimes I wake up and, you know me, I'm just operating on, like, lower capacity. I didn't sleep the best. I can't wrap it around my mind. Yeah. I'm not cognizant of how strange I must sound sometimes. Don't make fun of my accent, or I will report you, okay? Oh yeah, I think I also get why the excuse me. I think I understand why the VODs aren't being automatically published now to Twitch. So I think they detected so much copyright out of nowhere that they're trying to protect me from a strike. So I think what they're doing is it's set so that they're not automatically publishing in case I have more copyright in the VOD. And even when I don't, so that it doesn't all build up and then I suddenly get hit with it. So shout out Twitch and their automated systems. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. Very nice of them to do that. I wonder if they do that for all the Twitch streamers that stream full seasons of Breaking Bad. You know, we play 3 songs and all of a sudden we're on some criminal list. But, you know, XQC can stream My Kitchen nightmares for, you know, multiple hours per day. What if they add Big Les and Sassy to Fortnite? Then they might have me. I don't know, man. Skins and cosmetic, like, I think Fortnite's cool. I don't really want to play. I think I might be done with my Fortnite days. But Fortnite has kind of become one of those games where it's like, I feel like you just take really long breaks from Fortnite, and then you eventually come back to have a squiz at what's going on. You know? I don't know. I'm not really sure. If they add Walter Jr. with a crutches pickaxe, then we might be back in. But they'll have to do some heavy lifting, you know? I don't know, man. Multiplayer, competitive games... Fortnite's pretty competitive even in no build these days. I don't know. I'd rather play Dark Souls 2 and rip my arms off in retaliation, because I just can't handle the pain and suffering any longer. I think that's the kind of experience I'm personally more so looking for. Alright, let me just set this up. Okay, we're good. I need to, like, double check everything, because again, I'm kind of on 1% CPU power at the moment. Thoughts on the concept of being good? You can only get good at Fortnite if you sell your soul to the devil these days, alright? And that's a factual statement. That's the only way you can possibly attain the skill necessary to compete. I don't make the rules, you know? Now, a little bit of a different start here. I actually think I know how to get to this DLC, which I haven't for the others. I think we go to Shaded Woods, right? No. Yes. I think I actually know where to go. I need a sip of this tea. Yep. It's as good as I imagined it would be. Interesting build you have there, Mr. Streamer. You have no idea. Well, you might have an idea if you're familiar with these games, but pretend you don't for a second. You have no idea the pain that I went through to get these two swords. The first one was alright. The second one, it was a journey. It was a saga. It was an odyssey. It was disgusting and painful and torturous and significantly damaged me mentally. It's, yeah, it's been a ride. What is your character called? I must know. You don't know the legend of Bill T. Differently? Are you kidding me? Hang on a second. I think did we misspell his name in the actual thing? No. Oh, yeah, we had to leave out a character because it was too long. But, yeah. Billy T. Scholar. Studier of the books of Brian. Large mustache. And barely any hair on top left. He's a big bloke. And, man, you gotta commend the effort that he's put in to getting to this point. Mr. Differently is an asset to this team. God, I think I'm going the right direction here. I should be able to absolutely steamroll everything that even heads in my direction here. Big quads, large muzz, not a care in the world except for, you know, following the paths that the gods have set out before him. Highly commendable. My car had crashed, Eyezayar. Why must I ask why Billy T was angry and mean? Look, I know that we operate on a certain level of brain rot per day. I can't do it today. I'm hanging on by a thread, okay? If your DS3 character doesn't have their name misspelled on the save, I'm going to be upset. Yeah, it has been a tradition so far, right? It had... Brian had the wrong Brian. I think it was with an I, which is feral and heresy, and actually, after death, I may go to a terrible place for that. Yeah, Bill T. Differently's missing a character, so that's how it goes, right? This man mows my lawn once a month for a carton of 4x gold. Yeah, dude. Billy T does have some side hustles to make a couple of bucks, you know? Yeah, legally Brian, I suppose, yeah. Do you have any ideas for who your character is going to be in DS3? I'll have to scour the history books. Yeah, it's already been written. I just have to have a look. I just have to reveal it to myself, you know? Yeah, alright, anyway, I think this is how we access this DLC. We just go in here at the Snake Fountain, and we should be good from there. I've been really excited for this. I actually wanted to start with this DLC because I love the look of the snow. Like, look at how cool this is. I swear we couldn't see last time, though. It's so epic and different. But I swear, when we were here last time, wasn't there like a blizzard? I swear there was a blizzard. And we couldn't see, like, 5 feet in front of us. So something has made the blizzard disappear. Hopefully, no more allegations in the workplace, because they already had enough of that. We don't need to add to the pile, right? Don't even pay attention to me. Just watch the game. Maybe even just mute the stream and watch the gameplay, alright? You don't need to listen to me. Oh god. Make sure you go left and not right. Interesting. Somebody got my blizzard joke right. What? Okay, feel free to fire. You can now acknowledge. These are the rules of engagement. Acknowledge. Go. Okay, you got it? Alright, good. God. Give me something. Not funny? It was in the vicinity of hilarity, I think. It's going in the video. My brain isn't powered enough to understand jokes, I hear that. Yeah, it's in the same building, different floor, but we're there. We're there. Alright, so I wonder what the go is here. I like the way that they did these DLCs. I like the whole hunting down the crowns, what is going on. I know all about hunger. You know how many calories per day it takes to maintain this muscle mass? You don't even speak to me about hunger. You wouldn't get it. And Eric Mogman can relate. I mean, he's on a bulk right now, so the definition isn't quite there. But look, large individuals. Large individuals out here. We're snacking on small animals, just to keep the protein up. You know, if Billy T comes to your house, hide your cat, alright? Because that's at least, I don't know, that's at least approaching 120 grams of protein for sure. Alright, what do we got here? So, you told me to go right and not left, right? That's what you said? I'm willing to take that advice. I'm determined to not be hit by a single enemy in this DLC, including bosses. We're doing this whole DLC hitless, alright? Wait, I didn't even check to make sure the deaths were correct. They might not be correct. Hold on a second. Oh, god damn it. Give me a sec. Apparently this DLC has a horrible run back as well, which is going to be interesting. It can't possibly be worse than last time. They are correct? I'm sure you guys would have called me out by now. But let me just double check. Because, you know, trust no one and all that. Trust no one, not even yourself. Alright, 418 is correct. Maybe I should start trusting you guys. You guys seem like trustworthy individuals. I wish that coffee had been good. I really would have appreciated the energy boost. All I got was a feeling of disgust and disappointment. What a horrible start to the morning. Do people actually, like, okay, can anybody level with me in that coffee is actually terrible? Like, bitter, sugarless coffee It is terrible, but you just get used to it, and it gives enough benefit in terms of energy boost that you're willing to go, okay, this is gross, but it provides value to my life. I will continue drinking it. And then you just forget that it's terrible. Can we level on that? Because I feel like we're all just kind of lying to ourselves a little bit, especially there's some real coffee snobs out there. It's like, let's not pretend like this doesn't taste like you just took a spoon to the earth and then shoved it in your gob, because that's what it tastes like. That's what it tastes like. Sweet coffee is good once in a while. I hate bitter coffee. Somebody with some sense. This is what I'm talking about. Surround yourself with intelligent people, okay? And that's what I'm aiming to do here. All right. Pepsi Max supremacy. It's the same sort of situation with Pepsi Max, in the sense that I can acknowledge Pepsi Max tastes good, but I would never make the argument that it's good for me, you know? I know that it's rotting my insides out. I understand that. I understand that I'll have stomach ulcers by the time I'm 35. I get it. I'm willing to make that sacrifice for the taste. These coffee drinkers, man, these bitter coffee drinkers, they're not willing to make any concessions, you know? It's just...
Go back. Always want you. Go back.
All right, okay. You don't have to tell me twice. You did say to go right and not left, so I think we'll do that. And here's the thing, man. You want the caffeine boost from the coffee? I totally get that. That's what I was looking for this morning. But you add some sugar to your coffee, you know? Nobody's watching. I know you've got coffee bros out there who are gonna make fun of you, but you don't have to lie to yourself. You don't have to lie to me. I know that it tastes like shit. You know. We're living in this perpetual sort of state of, deliberate ignorance, you know? Willful ignorance. Who is this? Is this the Ava they speak of? You didn't see that. You didn't see that either, actually. The hitless run remains. So we're going really strong here. I was distracted. I thought this was... Oh no, they're alive. I thought they were a frozen corpse. No, I'm not gonna do it. Billy T's a hero. Well, Billy T's not a... Billy T's a scholar. You know, like... And... Ever since the Smelter saga, he's definitely leaned into, like, you know, maybe I could lead. And it's that kind of hubris that gets you in trouble. Jesus, thank God she has a sturdy health bar. Could have been bad. That would have been his villain arc right there. The accidental murder of an innocent frozen woman. Is that a dog? Oh my God, dogs. When's the last time we experienced dogs? At least we're pretty powerful at this point, right? Have we had a single dog in Dark Souls 2? I don't think we have. My dog. Have we? I don't know. Well, if I can't remember, it wasn't very significant, was it? Gone. I tell you, gone. I wonder what would have happened if we went left. Maybe it would have been like an instant death situation or something. I feel like, if we don't encounter a boss today, we could probably get a 0 death. I'm feeling pretty good, gameplay-wise, at the moment. You don't remember a lot of things? Yeah, I feel like I got a good long-term memory, but my short-term's shot. I think it's because I'm in a constant state of fight or flight. I have a feeling that these like women, I'm assuming, are going to, these frozen women, they're going to come to life at some point, and I'm going to be punished for allowing them to survive. All right. I think it's because you have dementia. That's what the doctors tell me. But What do they know, you know? They keep telling me they're medical professionals. And it's like, what does that even mean? Like, you're at this, you're just a random stranger. Like, how am I supposed to trust you like that? You know what I mean? Like, if a random guy in the street comes up to you and says, stop, this is the police, don't move, you're under arrest. I'm gonna be like, who? I don't know you, bozo. Like, how am I supposed to just trust you like that? You know what I mean? It's so rude. Dude, staggering enemies is such a... we weren't staggering very many enemies before, right? I feel like we're staggering at an all-time high. A man came up to me saying that, and I beat him up because he was clearly trying to rob me. Yeah, look, again, trust no one. Not even yourself. I personally sleep Moon Knight style. See how we brought it back around? I personally sleep Moon Knight style. I shackle myself with a cinder block on either side. Is that what he does? Apparently I only watched the first 2 episodes of Moon Knight, alright? I thought I watched like 6 episodes. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign at all. If your 2 episodes feel like 6, it's not, I don't think that's a good sign. Doesn't the show only have 6 episodes? Yeah, well, exactly. Wait, did we just get a small Bill Burr? What the hell was that? We got a what? In our pocket? Just carrying him around with us? Free entertainment? I'm almost certain that's what that just said. Where'd my... I don't know. I'm just gonna believe that's what that said. Bill Burr fans are Eden. They are. He seems to pop up everywhere. Yeah, Bill Burr, the guy from Breaking Bad. Absolutely. That's what we all know and love Bill Burr for. He's that one guy. I feel like the bosses in this DLC might be fucked up. Snow is just very intimidating, you know, like, there's snow areas in the hit video game, the hit PlayStation 2 classic, Pitfall: The Lost Expedition, and the snow areas are very, when you get there, it's kind of a haunting experience, you know? Being trapped in the elements like that. What I was saying when we first entered the DLC before I was rudely interrupted by the Eldritch God, I like the way that they're doing these DLCs. I like that it's sort of... If you choose to do the DLCs before the final main story boss, it seems that it's pretty clever in the sense that it can add to the main story more. Like, it doesn't feel as separate, because I'm guessing if we collect these crowns, we get like a different ending on top of the final crown. I don't know, something like that, from what I was picking up there. I like when DLCs are like that. You got the option to do it after if you want, I guess, but it's cool. I like that. Have I totally misunderstood? I'm sure I was spoon-fed that information, so... Okay, who even cares? Who even tries to interpret these games? I'm just gonna go and hit things with my long stick, and we'll see how far we get. Oh no, now I've correctly interpreted the law. See, this is why I don't bother. This is why I make my own law. Are you absolutely fucking joking me right now? What is your problem? These ice enemies are cool designs, though. Yeah, these frozen people are definitely going to pose an issue, I think. It's going to be like that one area that we were in that one time. This is why the streak lore is falling off. Explain. We had one of the biggest lore dumps in the Smelter Demon saga. What are you talking about? Imagine being embarrassed like that. That's never happened to me. Wait, what can we... Miscreant ahead? What? I'm guessing we could probably, like, bust those open if we wanted to with something. October is approaching, by the way. I keep thinking about this now. The streak's going well at the moment, but... when I get bone ripped out of my head... What? Maybe we play Fortnite then. Maybe I'll be just delusional enough to do that, you know? Are these barrels going to explode? I feel like they're going to explode. Nah, we're good. We're fine. Don't even worry about it. No commentary Fortnite stream? Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be a good time. Maybe I can finally collab with Nicholas A30, the man himself. Nah, I could never be on a Nicholas stream. I got too much of a foul mouth. I guess we all want what we can't have, right? Nah, not Tyler Ninja Fortnite Blevins. He fell off. He collaborated with Drake. Me and him are done. And we had such a fruitful relationship, too. It's a shame. There's, like, no way I'm dying to this character. That's absolutely foolish assumption. These guys sneak up on you. I just almost died right there. Sell your soul to laser beam? Yeah, well, that's still on the cards for sure. You remember my Fortnite stream with Ninja? Finally a real Eyezayar OG in the chat. I've been waiting for this moment. All of these fake newcomers, they don't remember the Tyler Fortnite Ninja Blevins collaboration days. All they ever talk about is Ghost of Tsushima, and they act like they've been here forever. I need to start doing my big power hits again. That's like the whole draw of this weapon, right? I remember your Drake stream, you can't hide from it. My Drake stream. My Drake stream. Oh, yeah. Where, yeah, well, we just sweep that one under the rug, usually. Like you're supposed to do with controversies, right? When me and Drake played, It Takes Two. Fuck. That one's gonna haunt me forever. Like, we're never getting past that. Nobody's just gonna forget about that one. And it's like, you know, the stream didn't even really go very well because the whole time I thought we were on the same page. Like, I thought we understood the story to the same degree. I thought we both knew that the story was geared towards fixing the parents' relationship, but he seemed to think it had more to do with the kid. I don't know. He was in... We just didn't really appreciate the game the same way, I think. Just didn't... We didn't really jive. Which is really the biggest tragedy of all. I remember when you and Drake played Snake on stream. What the heck? We had 2 streams? See, I just wiped that one out of my memory. I feel like this fella could sneak up on you as well. We gotta be careful here. Family disputes. Dude, family matters, man. Song of the year. Snow my god. Oh, you're meant to be dead. Final DLC, I know. It's the end of an era, dude. This is big stuff. Nobody remembers the Eyezayar Gucci Mane collaboration. Everybody always forgets about that one. And that one was actually good too, so you're really missing out. I deleted the VOD though, because only I want only live viewers to experience that one. You don't get the same, you know, you don't get the same sort of feeling. You know, I will say, Dark Souls 2 has been good for fashion, but have I, like, seen most of the cosmetics? Is our main cosmetic dealer, like, the guy, and that's it, pretty much? Because I thought there would be more. I feel like I'm missing out on a large amount somewhere. Loved your Jesus collab? Thanks, man. It's still ongoing. It's been going for the last 3 years, if you weren't aware. For the last 3 years. Can you imagine it? Can you even wrap your head around that? Can we get a celebrity on stream one day? I wonder if we can manifest that. What celebrity what celebrity cameo do you guys want? Can I not open this? Kia head? What the heck? That's true, Line. I am an A-list celebrity at this point. People just faint when they see me in the street. Like, it's the Michael Jackson effect. That is true. That Lockie, get in here. You're in. Mr. Beast collab. We might have to wait for, he's currently got like 5 stars at the moment. I might have to wait till he cools down a little bit. Whoever plays Robert in James Gunn's DCU, that would be big. Might be a little bit late on that one, Nighthawk, unfortunately. George Washington, he's washed up. Light the torches? Yeah, I thought I might have needed to do that. I'm just kind of dawdling. I thought I could do it with my fire sword, though. I forget that you can just have torches in this game, which is pretty epic. I feel like my fire molten hot sword should be able to do it, but anyway, whatever. What do you think this is? Oh my god, who is this? Panto Crater. You're a person, right? Alright, okay, look. If you really are a true follower of the books of Brian, follow me. And don't pretend now. Actually, stand right in this position, spin around 3 times if you can hear me. Alright, alright. Spin. Spin. Yeah, that's it. Alright, now that we're on the same page, follow me. If you truly are a follower of the books of Brian. Hang on, I've gone the wrong direction. Follow me. Alright. Now, if you are as devout as you look, I'm gonna need you to come and stand on this edge. Right here. Right on the blood spot. Go on. Don't disobey now. Go to the blood spot. Alright, fine. Take the gloves off. Take the gloves, take the claws off. Yeah, knuckle up, knuckle up. You want this? You don't want this. He hit me with the sacred uppercut, I can't believe it. The fuck? This guy is... Alright, here we go, here we go. You want some of this? You want... Why I order? Is healing cheating? Can we establish that? I feel like I'm cheating. This isn't a real brawl. That's like you're fighting some dude in the street. He just keeps taking sips of Red Bull in between. I've got gods looking out for me, dude. I've got actual gods in the clouds looking down upon me and making sure Billy T's gonna get home safe. I'm telling you, you don't fuck with that. When you study the books of Brian, as long as this man has, I'm afraid nobody around him is safe. He has divine protection. Do not make an enemy of this man. Hey Samuel, appreciate you, fella. Thanks for the 3 months, dude. Thanks for being here, most of all. I think that's even more important. Thank you very much. Somebody post that to iFunny. Come on. Get around it. The karate kick off the edge? Come on, this is comedy. Time to laugh. That actually really took me by surprise. God damn. Thank you, whoever that was. That will be a great part of the video. Thank you. Your check will be in the mail. And it's gonna have peanuts inside. Where's my torch? Why do I keep running out of... I'm wasting butterflies. Why do I... What the fuck? Wait, too cold? There's no way that's a thing. There's no way that's a thing. Clipped, snipped, and shipped to iFunny? That's beautiful. Good stuff. It's a thing? So, what the fuck do you want me to do? Terraform the planet so that it's no longer cold? What the fuck's the point? You want me to shoot nukes at the realm? Get it warmed up a bit? You actually have torches? I might not have torches. Ask Brian for help. I have already asked him of a great favor to get rid of my op. The man literally got thrown off a cliff by divine forces. I can't really ask for more than that. Whatever, I can't even remember. Oh, fucking bonfire. This is the most generous game of all time. This is the greatest game of all time. How do I get torches? We might be up late night bowling, Wesman. You might be onto something there. Okay. Don't I just have torches automatically? Haven't we established this? What's the function again? I can't even remember how torches work, to tell you the truth. Why at bonfire? Ah, see, what the f... Okay, yeah, let me just pull this stick from nowhere real quick. Alright, I am understanding. Fine. How the hell am I gonna light those torches? Those things. I guess I didn't go this way, so I'll just go this way first before... Oh, wait, no, those are just respawned enemies. It's too cold for me to do any of this. Oh, God. Okay. Let me waddle around in confusion for a bit, and we'll see what we can achieve here. Oil me up and send me off. Hey, see you later, Breno. Does that mean you're going? Is that an official send-off? Appreciate you, fella. Consider yourself oiled. Really trying to decipher whether I've even been in this area before. I might die here. Is this the one scene from Ice Age? Yeah, that one scene. That one scene in the ice from that movie? Yeah, this is a a direct reference. That part where they're in the ice is definitely my favorite. So the reason that's not doing damage is because I just realized I wasn't power stancing again. Have I said you're hilarious? You actually haven't. Thank you so much. It's about fucking time. I've been putting all this work in, and you just haven't even noticed. That's like going and getting my hair and makeup done, and I walk through the door, and you're just sitting on TikTok. Come on. Give me the attention I deserve and so crave. Never watched Ice Age? Yeah, and it shows. Okay? It's about time we acknowledge this. No, I haven't really watched Ice Age either. Yeet seagulls. I don't really get the appeal all that much. Actually, what's the squirrel's name? Scram? It's Squawk? Scrat. Yeah. I get Scrat. I get the appeal of Scrat for sure. 100%. No Mountain Dew. No, see, you've made a typo. God, I hope you've made a typo. Oh God, I hope that man just made a typo. Yeah, the squirrel's an icon for sure. There's got to be legitimate Ice Age fans out there, though, right? Like that aren't children. There's got to be. I feel like Ice Age has enough cultural impact to have, like, an actual fan club. Maybe this stream could double as the fan meetup location. Oh, that's so cool that they did that. Yeah, you rarely see, if ever, have we seen a single one of these types of chest traps in Dark Souls 2? I don't know if we have. We probably have, but very rarely, right? Because in the first game, these guys were everywhere. This feels like a little Easter egg. This feels like GTA 5 prologue, drive under the bridge, look under the ice, and see the alien type shit. That's massive. Big fan of Easter eggs of the like. Very cool. I'm engaged. Oh, that's new. Oh, hang on a second. I might die here. Very possible all of a sudden. It's crazy, like, it comes at you so fast. 1 minute you're just flying high, the next you're, almost dead. Like, gee, I just got skewered. I guess, Frank Sinatra said it best, man. You're flying high in April, skewered by an icicle in May. It's a terrible state of affairs. Eyezayar, genuine dementia test. See if you can remember which chest is trapped when you eventually visit. That's a good gauge. I like that. Their armor is my favorite armor set. These ice dudes, it could be big, man, if that's what you're talking about. I do like the look. Seth MacFarlane's in chat right now. Oh my god. Welcome. I didn't know you enjoyed Twitch streams. Get back to writing Family Guy, bozo. You think you can just do the voices or something? You think you're that good? Get in the writer's room. Cool it on the Star Trek for a second. And I want to see you back in the writer's room. I want to see some Seth MacFarlane greatness. He hasn't written since season 11? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He thinks he can just voice Peter Griffin and we're all going to be okay with that? Well, the buck stops here, buddy. Did he write the TED show? I heard the TED show was, like, surprisingly good. Like, it kind of broke some people's brains with how actually good it was. If that's the case, then I guess he gets a pass. Whoa, what? Oh, poltergeist ops again? Did you just fucking shoot that at me? What the? Oh my god. Oh, the Pharaoh's Lockstone is frozen shut as well. Alright, I'm just gonna get out of here, I think. Yeah, and he writes for the Orville. Oh yeah, I know he writes for the Orville. That's all he does. Star Trek. Personal beef with Star Trek. Yeah, bit chilly. Bit chilly without a, without the proper garments for most people. I like to imagine my headcanon is that the molten swords are keeping Bill nice and warm and cozy. I think that makes sense. Wait, is the 500 cigarettes... Is that meme from the Orville? I always thought that was from Star Trek. I've seen neither. Is that... That's so funny. That's what he wanted. That's what he wanted. He wanted people who have seen neither of them to make mistakes like that. I'm almost certain of it. Seth, always 10 steps ahead. And that is why he hasn't written Family Guy for, what, decades at this point. Nah, I don't have any beef against Star Trek. I've literally never seen Star Trek. I've watched Red Letter Media talk about Star Trek, like, way more than I've ever actually seen the show. Which I think puts me in, like, top fan territory. What the hell, Rogan? What? Hang on, Rogan, hold on. Brother. My brother. Oh, I didn't realize you had a Patrick Star profile picture. That's great. I'm really happy for you, Rogan. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs, man. That's insane. Excellent background noise as always. Goodbye, everybody. Rogan 810. Dude. Insanely generous of you, fella. Thank you very much. That's insane. I'm glad the background noise served you well. That is the highest honor one can receive on this website. Thank you very much, fella. Thank you, gifters, people. Thank you, gifters. I see some people in there that got a sub that had one, but it ran out. So look at the service that's just been done for you. All right? Look at how far the generosity stretches. Okay? Appreciate you, fella. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I didn't realize I walked into the fucking pound. What is going on here? These dogs are nowhere near the Dark Souls 1 dogs. These dogs fell off. I just got bit like 17 times and I don't even have rabies yet. There's like no foam in the corners of my mouth. I'm disappointed. What did I eat for breakfast? I actually haven't had breakfast yet. I tried to have that coffee and it was the worst thing I've ever tasted. So I just had a tea. But I will eat after this stream. Don't you worry about that. I'm not avoiding sustenance. In fact, I need it to survive, which may surprise you. I'm just like you. I put my trousers on one leg at a time, just like everybody else. You know, wake up in the morning, just like everybody else. I put my skin on, make sure it's tight enough to be convincing, and then, yeah, trousers, one leg at a time, just like all of you. We are literally the same. I fit in perfectly. What? What?
Bruce.
What is this? Bill, I'm trying to read the message. He's climbing the walls.
You find the spiky
He's lost
ball
it.
guys
He's
yet?
lost it. Bill's lost it. What? Hell yeah. This is the Bill I know. This is the Bill I know. What is going on? Hey, B-Dog. Thanks a lot, man. Thank you for the 3 months, dude. You find the spiky ball guys yet? No, I'm not aware of any spiky ball guys. I don't like that. I do like the 3 months, though, dude. Thank you very much. Appreciate you, fella. I ignored the notification. I don't want to miss this. Heart Postal 0718. You are among the very few. Welcome to the fold. This is like joining the Thieves Guild in Skyrim. Bill is just doing his own thing at the moment. He's completely... Look, we've been in this game, we've been on this journey for like 53-ish hours now. I think Bill's entitled to just say fuck it and start climbing walls, alright? We've been here long enough. This is definitely a trapped chest, by the way. Oh, maybe not. Seems my predictive powers are a bit off. Splintering lightning spear. Okay, like literally something that I just... Literally something I wouldn't need in a million years, but that's alright. God, okay, so have I just gone like the wrong direction or something? Who would have thought? God, that is so good. Have you ever correctly guessed a trap chest? Well, eventually I just started hitting all chests in Dark Souls 1, so... Eric uses lightning spear? Oh, he does. My mistake. Jesus, what I just said was... Yeah, wow. Heresy. My mistake. Go down the stairs? Did I not go down the stairs? These stairs up here? Don't they just lead to the same place? You know what? I never went down the stairs in that one area. When Jack first joined the game. Do you know that down the stairs where I was getting poisoned for going down the stairs? You remember that? I never went down there. Was there anything like worth seeing down there? You mean go down these stairs? They just lead to the same place. Right? Oh, not these stairs? Oh, see. Do you honestly want to know where my mind went with that? How that made sense? Or would you rather not know? You can actually choose this time. Usually I just force it, but... Do you want to know what I was thinking? Or would you rather just not know? Because there was a thought pattern that was happening. Would you like to know my process is basically what I'm trying to say? Alright, I'll tell you. So here's what I thought was going to happen. And well, now you've put me on the spot. Now I'm nervous. Here's what I thought was going to happen. I thought by going down the stairs, you meant these ones. So I was like, okay, so... Hang on, this is going to take some explaining. Just wait a second. So, hang on, let me take a sip of water. So, essentially, what I thought was going to happen. And I wasn't 100% concrete on this, but I was having thoughts. So, we went into this room, right? And there's stairs that lead up here. So we go up here. And then, oh, whoopsie, dead end. So I was like, okay, well, we don't go that way. But then I discovered you can climb the wall, right? So when you said go down the stairs, after I had already been up here, I was like, oh, you must mean the stairs that we just saw that didn't have a conclusion, right? So by going back down the stairs, I was thinking maybe it's like a... Maybe there's like a... You know how Dark Souls has like spatial shifts sometimes? Like you go back through a door and if it's like sort of a mystical location, it's not the same location as you originally went to. I was thinking maybe I go down the stairs and now they're complete or something like that and it leads to a different location. But I was wrong. So. But listen, we're all allowed to speculate. You know? Oh, you mean these stairs? That would certainly make a lot more sense and be a lot more simple, for sure. But how boring, you know? My idea is way cooler. See, you don't get it. This is the same mind that came up with the Homeward Skeleton, alright? You just don't get it. Unfortunately, and I'm afraid you never will. The fact that he can still stand after that is kind of insulting. Dumb people don't realize they're dumb. You know what's dangerous though? A dumb person who does realize they're dumb. Because they have to put in the extra work just to stay at, like, baseline. You know? You picking up what I'm putting down?
Turn away and never look back. No one must ever find that which is sheltered in the layer.
Don't tell me that! What the hell? That's like saying, don't come in my house And if you do come in my house, definitely don't look under the floorboards. There's something terrifying below. Yeah. You'll have a SWAT team called to your location. Jesus. Of course I'm going to investigate. It's my duty. Don't you get it? You can always trust a dishonest person to be dishonest. It's the honest ones you have to look out for. That's terrible. What? No. Oh my god, no. What's the joke? He ate food, no YouTube. I can't believe he would do this. He knows that's fatal. He knew it, goddammit. Is that the guy from Skull Emoji? That might be the guy. Holy shit, you're right. So everything just like came back to life just then, right? Like, and melted? For sure. I can already feel it. That's the Homewood skeleton right there. I told you this idea would come to life. Did I revive the whole land from that? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. He has... Yeah, wow. Alright. Oh, he's fast too. Alright, hang on a second. What an idiot. Imagine having an area that you can't enter. Imagine not being the main character. What a fool. How about wake up to yourself? Yeah, that's pathetic. Silly, silly, silly behavior that I will not tolerate, because we're here for serious business. I don't tolerate fools, and I definitely don't entertain jesters or anything of the like, okay? Yeah. What do you think this is? Some sort of clown show? Oh, here we go. Okay. Very interesting. This may be a boss. Let's have a look. Oh, 58k souls. No. Oh, thank the heavens. It was a bonfire and not a boss. This is the most generous souls game of all time. And simultaneously, the least, which is very interesting. A very strange game. Oh yeah, I feel like I forgot to mention this. Brian Murphy may be reaching into our realm, as well as Billy's realm. He may have like experienced a moment of transcendence or something, because yesterday, literally yesterday, I was like, oh guys, yeah, I've been feeling like playing Splinter Cell lately, like the original Splinter Cell. So I decided to start playing. I bought Splinter Cell 1 on Steam and started playing Splinter Cell, right? Because I loved it when I was a kid, but I could never finish it. So now I can probably finish it, right? So that's kind of like my spare time game as of yesterday. I wake up this morning, and who uploads a video about stealth games with Sam Fisher in the thumbnail? Nakey Jakey uploads a Sam Fisher thumbnail. And I was like, Brian Murphy. He's transcending realms, transcending realities. I don't know what happened there. I just thought that was mildly interesting. He may be bestowing upon me abilities of, I don't know, like Nostradamus type stuff. I don't know. Do with that information what you will. What a story. It definitely, you know, it was very exciting. 3 parts, finely structured, good payoff. I can't fault it. I don't know why you'd try. Brian Murphy Fortnite skin, I reckon it's happening. I can't say too much. I'm under NDA, but Epic Games has been whispering. Alright. Let me buy some more life gems, because I think we must be... Yeah, we're coming up on a boss, I reckon. We have to be. How many bosses in this DLC? 3, I'm guessing. Who's... My good pal NDA. Involved in a lot of drama a lot of the time. Sounds like a terrible guy. He is the great silencer. Oh man, NDA might, that's a great Souls game character. That's fantastic, actually. Nobody steal that. Nah, you can take it. I'm not going to use it. But you should have NDA as like a magic character or something. I don't know. Like, you need some sort of silencing spell. What's the silent? Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 silencing spell. Maybe you can do a Baldur's Gate 3 character, name him NDA. That's good. That's good. Credits to Line for the creation of that one. What a bozo. He thought that was going to work. That's so pathetic and sad. What was that? Oh, I haven't freed everything from the ice yet. That's very sad. Why is that something sounding robotic in nature? I don't like that. I don't like what that could mean. This is definitely a boss run back. I can feel this is a boss run back. There's too many clustered enemies. I know what they're doing. I know their game. I'm not ignoring you, Ben. You're good. You're good. Who is this? Didn't get my Sopranos reference. No, I haven't seen Sopranos. I do love referential humor, but it can only work if I understand, you know? Oh my god. Maybe this isn't a run back. Oh, shit. Oh, we might die here. Whoops. Fucking Bill, what the hell is your problem? Why couldn't I go through the barrel? What the hell? Wesman, sorry. Barrel got in the way. PewDiePie would be on a murder spree at the moment if that had happened to him. I should have just called it. I should have just called it. I was tempted. But I didn't do it. I didn't set up the death counter either, so my day's just going great. Thanks for asking. Why couldn't I roll through the barrel? That has always been a thing from literally the start of the game. You could always run through barrels. Or dive through them, whatever, roll through them. Why couldn't I do that? Magic barrel? Some sort of spell? It was a fake barrel? Why? Why is there fake barrels? This is the worst game of all time. Like, and bar none. I would rather play Superman 64. That's wild. This is I should have stayed in this little arena and just took him out. Oh, it's got something to do with this idiot, right? Yeah, for sure. He probably spawns fake shit or something. 300th stream special idea? We'll see. I don't really know. Is that coming up soon, is it? It would have to be somewhat soon. What are we at? Like day 230 something? 40 something? I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I don't have any current plans. You're forgiven, lols. Yeah, so this guy's whole gimmick is going to be like prop hunt, right? I can feel it. Oh, I've got no skin. This is unacceptable. I had an idea for day 300. Oh, interesting. Let me know. Yeah, this guy's got to be hiding, posing as a barrel then. Hey, see you later, Ben. Appreciate you, fella. It was this barrel right here, right? Maybe it's the same barrel. Yeah, this... What absolute terrible luck for me to get trapped on that barrel specifically. That is terrible. That is basically a microcosm of this entire playthrough. I'm enraged. And he's weak too, he's nothing. It's disgusting. I'd prefer if he was just absolutely demolishing me, to be honest. Be careful what you wish for. No, only I'm allowed to do that. He clearly doesn't understand the rules that we have around here, where I'm the only one who's allowed to heal. What an idiot. Wake up. Can we get a live dentist stream for the 300th? I'm gonna be, like, not even alive, basically. I'm gonna be in twilight sleep. You'll have to get the dentist to do all the talking. And we can't have that. Only I'm allowed to speak. Don't you... Haven't we clued onto that by now? What is this? Lobotomy for day 300? Yeah, I'm looking for a change. Wait, that's it? That's all that was? Ooh. Send me to the boss, alright? Dentist would probably get you 100 viewers. It would, yeah, it'd be nice to crack 100 viewers. We'll have to get the dentist in here. It's the only way. I can't do it myself. I can't. It's just, it's unattainable, unfortunately. Go left from first bonfire? Really? All of... That's terrible. Dentist souls? They don't put you on... Yeah, they're putting me under because it's, well, semi-under Twilight Sleep. Because one of the teeth is more stubborn. So they have to go a cutting and a digging. They have to go mining, essentially. They're looking for bone meal. Their plants must grow. So I've just been informed this area is pretty much not even where I need to be, which is sick. Wait, oh, go left from first bonfire. Yeah, okay, right, I understand. Sorry. Again, the CPU, it's burnt out. It's not working correctly. I understand. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up soon, but I'll go and have a little sniff of what's going on over here. Get a soundboard that just says the C-3PO keychain story again and again. I wish I could predict exactly how many days I won't really be able to speak. Like, it's got to be no more than a week. Maybe, I don't know. I'll see. I build you a good computer, better CPU for my brain. Thanks, dude. All right, this must be a boss. Yeah, this is a boss arena for sure. That's a lie. No, that's a lie. I saw one good kebab shop on the way. You misrepresent your city. You misrepresent this city. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, this is the king's pet? I don't like the look of that much. And they've got ridiculous hitboxes too, you're kidding. Alright, this is gonna be very interesting. But it's a four-legged enemy. And you know what we do with four-legged enemies, alright? We bully them. We bully them from the back legs, I'm telling you. It's the way you beat every four-legged enemy in this game. With, like, relative ease, I'm telling you. Don't believe me? I'm gonna show you. Oh, hang on. There's some gimmicks, but... Alright. And a terrible hitbox as well. Alright. Epic. All good. 420, guys. Spark up, smoke up, and enjoy. Because that right there is... That's what you want. Okay, look. Anyway. Four-legged enemies, dude. Don't even worry about them. They are nothing. They're literally nothing. There's a few little gimmicks, but very, very cool looking boss, though. Very, very epic. Kind of like that Fortnite skin that recently released, which I hear you're all a big fan of. Alright, we have to end the day on 420 because that's just be so funny. I mean, if Elon Musk was here, he'd be cracking up right now because I hear he's a fine appreciator of comedy. Real comedy. Cool. Alright, this might be, Yo, am I in power stance right now? I can't even tell. I think I am. I'm just gonna stand here. Oh. Okay, I probably should have guessed that. They're not gonna give you just a solid thing to hide behind. Alright, so that's a thing as well, of course. Alright. Alright, so two things that sort of get you away from the back legs. That's alright. That just means if there's security measures for the back legs, that means we're in the right place, I think. They're trying to keep us out. Jeez, that last hitbox is pretty wild. Shit. Oh, not the delays. You're an animal. You shouldn't be able to do delays. You shouldn't get that. They're evolving. They're evolving. Alright. This may be one of the more difficult four-legged creatures we've discovered. Nah, I can't handle delayed attacks. It's beyond my comprehension. Actually, no. I have to get used to them. We kicked Joseph's ass to the curb pretty easily, I would say. And I think I would say majority of people thought I was going to be there a while. So maybe we're evolving too. Maybe we should give ourselves some credit. All right? For once. Actual gimmick is that the boss is invisible unless you pick up the Eye of the Priestess. You just didn't turn left first, so you didn't see? I would have lost my fucking marbles over that. Oh, I couldn't handle that level of mental degradation today. I'm very glad that fate sort of fell in our lap as it is today. Very good. Alright, I'm gonna go through an evolution here where I become good at Dark Souls 2. Watch it happen. You're watching evolution in real time. Usually this takes millions of years. So that was all part of the master plan, you see. Alright, they're gonna do their little projectile. Oh no, never mind. Tricked me out a bit. Oh, the delay was filthy. I could smell it. It did not smell good. Yeah, wow, that's crazy. Oh my god, okay, Jesus. I thought, wow, really? Jesus, I thought that the tiger stayed still during the icicle swarm. All right, never mind. Never mind. I'm not burning bread, I'm burning your bread, Russ. What did I tell you about my thoughts towards your bets? You want to bet your house on the wrong option, that's your problem, buddy. If your wife leaves you over it. Look, I'll help you find a divorce lawyer, but I can't be your savior. All right. I'm taking you for everything you've got, actually. Nah, he's not a true believer, Seagulls. He's turning with the tide. He's a fair weather believer. I can identify that. It's all right. I got this. It was 11 plus yesterday, and it's 0 today. You know, that's just how it goes. That did not work out how I was expecting it to at all. All right, I'm dead. Jesus. That was a very unintelligent move. I actually knew that he was going to do that, and I still did it. I can't believe I'm alive. Wow. Alright. Alright, okay. You dislike this boss? I feel like this boss is, relatively not that bad. Unless it has a second phase. This doesn't seem that difficult. Creeper Us, I specifically didn't heal for you. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave it there. I am not in the mood for that at all right now. Not hard, just don't like it. That's fair. There's been a couple like that for me. Honestly. There's been a couple. Like, there was that big, I can't remember. There was that big thing. It was a four-legged fellow. 1 to 8, 1? Well, there you go. What are you complaining about? What are you complaining about? It just fell into your lap there. Congratulations. All right. I will pay that out. Congratulations on the winners. Sorry to the losers of their accommodation. And perhaps even their family ties. 1 to 8. All right. There you go. Congrats, or I'm sorry, either one. I will be back tomorrow. We will game. We will succeed. I believe in us. I believe in our capacity to triumph over evil. All right? I think we can do it personally. And what's wrong with a bit of self-belief, right? You need a little bit of that, okay? Should I stay in this one or go back to Yeet Eagles? That's really that's a decision for you, I'm afraid. I could never tell you what to do there. Too big consequence, right? All right, I'm out of here. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate you as always. Thank you very much. Shout out, wings up. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.